Okay, go to Daniel, because he finna show us something. Go to Daniel 3. Go to Daniel 3. He ain't gonna leave us ignorant. This ought to change your mind. Folk thought worship was over because the choir was through. Worship had not began yet. Not until the scroll was open. Y'all looking at me. But when the scroll get through, most of y'all be so hungry and sleepy. I'm just ready to go. It's just getting late. That's your time for work. What did it say? When you weak, that's the best time to work. When the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing, that's when it's time to be slain. Now, Jesus Christ, we finna go through this chapter, because this is a whole lot right here. He finna show us. Somebody say he finna show the house to the house. He finna show the house to the house. In my notes, I have the counterfeit portrayal of prostrate worship is stimulated by the world's image of music. This worship does not produce intimacy through prayer. You saw Revelation. The bowls was full of prayer. They had their harps ready and everything surrendered to God after the scroll was unlocked. Do that make sense? But this worship is a false portrayal of that realm. And if you pay attention, most of the people that have been grafted in this worship don't pray. Come on. Ain't pray. Don't pray. Come on. You say prayer, they're offended. You pray too strong and intense, they offended and intimidated. Oh my God, y'all finna look at me. Y'all finna look at me. Y'all finna look at me. Okay. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's of the world. The spirit came from the world into the church. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. I'm going to start in verse 1. It says, King Nebuchadnezzar made an image of gold, 60 cubits high and 6 cubits wide. And it was set up on the plain of Dura in the province of Babylon. He then summoned the satraps, prefects, governors, advisors, treasurers, judges, magistrates, and all the other providential officials to come to the dedication of the image he had set up. So the satraps, prefects, governors, advisors, treasurers, judges, magistrates, and all the other principal officials assembled for the dedication of the image that King Nebuchadnezzar has set up, and they stood before it. Then the herald loudly proclaimed, nations and peoples of every language, this is what you are commanded to do. You hear that? He commanded them to do this. 5. As soon, now this is some of your key. As soon as you hear the sound of the horn, flute, zither, lyra, harp, pipe, and all kinds of music, you must fall down and worship the image of gold that King Nebuchadnezzar has set up. Whoever does not fall down and worship will immediately be thrown into a blazing furnace. Oh, y'all. Come on, Lord. Therefore, as soon as they heard the sound of the horn, the flute, the zither, the lyra, the harp, and all kinds of music, all the nations and peoples of every language fell down and worshiped the image of gold that King Nebuchadnezzar had set up. At this time, some astrologers came forward and denounced the Jews. They who hears the sound of the horn, flute, zither, lyra, harp, pipe, and all kinds of music must fall down and worship the image of gold. And that whoever does not fall down and worship will be thrown into a blazing furnace. But there are some Jews who you have set over the affairs of the province of Babylon, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who pay no attention to you, your majesty. They neither serve your gods nor worship the image of gold you have set up. Furnished with rage, Nebuchadnezzar summoned Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So these men were brought before the king, and Nebuchadnezzar said to them, is it true, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, that you do not serve my gods or worship the image of gold I have set up? So, let me bring it on home. So the world, he's a worldly king over the nation. He set up worship. And he commanded the whole nation to fall down at the sound of this music and fall down before the gold image. Okay, I'm finna say some stuff. So that spirit done crept up in the church now. Did you just hear that? Because music run the world. And music, what? It bows down to the image of gold. Come on. What am I saying? Music is a gold mine. And now that same spirit in the church. Come on. Well, we want to just become the best singer and the best worshiper and the best tuner, so we can what? Get the image of gold, so we can be a gold mine. And so instead of the Father's house learning how to pray for all nations, they learning how to entertain the nations. They learning how the image look. I came in here a few weeks ago. I said, now I come to realize that I don't fit the image. And guess what? Guess what? I stay in the fire. Why? They ain't inviting me because I don't look the part. They ain't, oh, y'all didn't want to hear me. You didn't want to hear me. I speak against your entertainment. I preach against your... So because of this, because you ain't like most of the churches around here, we do the praise teams and we do to everybody looking like the world, and we wear our tutus in worship. We do all this stuff, and now we wear our tutus in the pulpit looking just like the world, because we after the image of gold, because we're after our image. Are you hearing me? Okay. Come on, prophet of God. But it's a few Jews. Glory. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. That anointed to go through the fire. Keep me in the fire, because you're going to keep me with a passion. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? That's why when I do open my mouth, shaka happen. Are you hearing me? Yes, Lord. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes. So the world instituted this worship, and it's been bestowed on majority of the church. A church don't feel like they're a real church unless they got praise teams and an orchestra and all type of instruments. They come in here, because you know for a long time we ain't had no keyboard player. Well, where the keyboard player? Y'all got a praise team? No, we got throne room worship. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? No, every time the word come, we bow down and hear. Are you hearing me? And we'll make up our own song. He'll drop it in our belly. Are you hearing? Yeah! I just tried to help. I just tried to help. Because now we choose where we're going to go. How bad the prayer team is. They got to get me in. They ain't in. They stay in the bed. How they going to get you in? Are you hearing me? Right there. Jesus. Yes. And it's a shame we do a prayer call and you can't hear it, but somebody do a musical. There you go, back in the house, standing up wall to wall, ready to give your harp and your lyre, ready to give your gift and your treasure. Why? Because you think you're going to be discovered so you can become gold, an image. That's good. Okay, because you got a world mentality. Come on. I didn't do it. The word. I didn't do it.